Madrid starting in lively fashion.
That's good. That's the intensity that Real Madrid were lacking last season.
Real Sociedad winning it back. Kubo in the mix again. He's slipped that through in the chop.
By Thibaut Courtois, that heavy touch on Fede Valverde. The ball ricochets off his foot.
The run of Bellingham just as Vinicius Jr tries to guide in. Mbappe for his first touch. He had,
but he couldn't.
And Real Sociedad the effort. Let's look again at Mbappe's surge forward here.
Heard by Celta Vigo fans, and Getafe won here for the.
All one-way traffic at the moment. It continues. Mbappe teeing up Vinicius Jr.
Then the quick counter-attack. Mbappe being
put them up. He's still attempting to do just that. It's Vinicius Jr hemmed in. This is one from Mbappe. Silva in turn onto Dumfries, who dinks it in.
That wasn't enough. That's Vinícius Jr.
Sucic laying it off. Oyafabal floating it in. And
that they don't track back properly on the right-hand side. This is the problem.
The form record signing. Real Madrid.
Too easy for Real Madrid. Real Sociedad need to be stronger right in the middle.
Some sort of rock show here. The Real Madrid fans haven't quite got that yet, but is that about to change? Chance!
Sends the ball. And it's once again Fede Valverde playing a huge part with that run.
Give an eye! Kylian Mbappe! And Pellegrino Mataratta's men were... They open.
Lucas Susic's left foot, the silky. Here's a moment of hesitation by Ochiang. He didn't know really what to do.
Mbappe looking to exploit the seams, and there are. Ramiro grateful this was right down the middle again. Bellingham was the target, but intercepted, and pushing on now is Gomez. Yeah. Chinking his way inside, Jude Bellingham, and again looking for an opening, finding him right down Broadway and right to Ramiro. That Thibaut Courtois has. Here's the response though. Lucas Sucic, the cross.
Needs to do.
Here's Bellingham though, trying to make amends immediately. He's teed this up invitingly. Kubo. Sucic is Ochieng. Has the turning of Konate. And he seemed to delay and await in our ESPN FC studio to flourish. Had he been able to stay healthy, but injured in the first game against Ochieng. Worth watching tonight. Slips that inside for Kubo, who joins the attack gap. I think they will be looking to narrow. They're already 3
in the middle of the park. Yeah, he gets the ball, but then he gets the
driving through midfield, eating up the territory. Carreras.
Sooner rather than later will be the.
Now Vinicius Jr has the beating of Kubo all night long, but
that pass was.
Gomez, the former Man City man himself,
to find some other attacking positions in more central. That just got into Thibaut Courtois. First at Eibar, then at Getafe, the biggest club in the world. To our route for a lot of players to show more attitude. I totally agree with Craig. And
means it's a goal kick too.
Twists and turns, you don't even know which
team, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's been struggling.
Goals. Tonight, Alex Ramiro facing a one-on-one situation, coming up with the save, and there may be more work for
spot. The pass is perfect. It's got the perfect pace. It's just, and it was pretty much the same.
Swift and decisive, clinical inside the penalty area.
How can you miss it? And that's exactly what happened. The Real Sociedad defenders lost Mbappé.
The passing, opening thing debut, couldn't find a way through the crowd.
Alex Ramiro has been
stretch. There was suddenly a whole bunch of
to launch to his teammates. And pretty much the same he did in this last one.
Was awaiting. Oscarson at the other end, the target for the quick release, but
Vinícius Jr, pure persistence from Jude Bellingham, and a present.
Hero. It coughed up, and it's Bellingham looking to make.
And setting up Vinicius Jr with that wonderful pass after stepping on the ball. Sheer quality and
Him through, but Gomez wide of the mark.
Offensive fullback, and hence the connection. Kylian Mbappe gets enough time.
Deep into the World Cup, have needed some extra time. Not the case with Jude Bellingham, who's kind of hit the ground.
And his new role in the team. Just
Bellingham instinctively parry it aside. Shooting opportunity for himself. It's blocked, but Real Sociedad have a corner to work with, and no.
Limits with Kylian Mbappe.
Went to the World Cup.
Excellent counter press, and that's why the Bernabeu fan. Hat-trick. Mbappe with that ball in behind. Excellent move. Is the real special one of this Real Madrid side. Finally, the connection. Ball, sheer quality.
From Sucic, their goal scorer in the first half, but as near post.
Valith. They have a pretty interesting squad.
That's their last one, and they.
Excellent counter press, and that's why the Bernabeu fans are applauding now.
Corner kick for Real Madrid, who start off with a purpose.
He knows he's running out of time to have an impact before he gets subbed off.
So causing the corner. Keep the header down. This was the previous move.
Look at that pass by Arda Güler.